The thermometer registers a searing 109 degrees as the Trojans of Southern California roll into the Los Angeles Coliseum to meet the Sooners of Oklahoma in collegiate football's Game of the Week. John McKay, 1962 Coach of the Year, has his Trojans ready. Coach McKay hopes to make Oklahoma his second victim of the year. Directing the Southern Cal attack will be Pete Bethard. The talented Trojan tosser is being touted for All-America honors. Oklahoma coach Bud Wilkinson on the right has his Sooners primed for a return to national prominence. Captain Larry Vermillion discusses pregame strategy with his coach. Oklahoma marches in the first quarter. Larry Shields takes a pitch out and turns the right side for 7 yards. The give is to Lance Rensel, and Lance dashes into Trojan territory on this 10-yard trek. Sophomore quarterback Mike Ringer is guiding the Sooner attack. Mike runs the right side, then laterals to John Porterfield for a first down on the Southern Cal 30. The tricky Sooner offense works to perfection on this play, with Joe Don Looney doing the heavy work. Joe Don drives the Trojans loony on a 19-yard trip to the end zone. Underdog Oklahoma leads 7-0. Following the kickoff, the defending national champions get rolling. Mike Garrett goes for 8. Willie Brown starts up the middle but finds a roadblock. Willie shoots to the outside, picks up 17 yards before he's dropped on the OU 34. The Southern Cal offense is as hot as the weather. Mike Garrett goes right up the middle for 21 yards and a first down on the Sooner 13. Pete Bethard keeps the Trojans on the ground as he sweeps the right side for 10 yards to put the pigskin on the 1. Fullback Ernie Pye dives into the pay dirt for a 6-point payoff. The conversion is missed. Oklahoma leads 7-6 after the first period. In the second quarter, the Sooners are on the warpath. Virgil Ball gets the ball on a reverse and then throws in the opposite direction. Joe Don Looney gathers in the toss and tears off 19 yards of USC property. Southpaw Lance Rensel gets his chance to pass and makes good. John Porterfield pockets the pass for a first down on the Trojan 14. Quarterback Mike Ringer gets into the throwing act with a 7-yard completion to Rick McCurdy. Ringer returns to the ground game for the tally. Mike hikes 4 yards to the end zone, and Oklahoma leads 14-6. The Sooners recover a Southern Cal fumble later in the period, and Joe Don Looney lugs the leather for 12 yards. Mike Ringer is giving the Trojan defense fits with his keepers. Mike makes it to the 11. The Sooners are shoved back, and George Jarman toes a lengthy 43-yard field goal through the uprights. Oklahoma leads 17-6 at halftime. After a scoreless third quarter, Southern Cal gets hot in the final stanza. Willie Brown bags a Pete Bethard aerial for 10 yards. Mike Garrett, a standout performer all afternoon, breaks loose for a 15-yard trip to the Trojan 32. The Trojan march picks up steam. Garrett stampedes through the Sooners for 16 yards. Pete Bethard and Willie Brown team up for a Trojan first down on the OU 37. Bethard's favorite target, Hal Bedsole, has been covered like a blanket all afternoon. So Pete picks out Willie Brown for a 16-yard gain. Brown races wide around the left side for the final yard, but it's not enough. Oklahoma upsets mighty Southern Cal 17-12 and issues a warning that the Sooners have designs on the national championship of 1963.